Well, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys. As you can see, this is the end of the season, guys. It's epic. Don't be disappointed because it's playoff time. What can I say, guys? It's playoff time. So, with that being said, it's playoff time, guys. Like I said, and with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get things started. It's been an incredible, dominating season for the Miami Heat. And what can I say? We're one, two, three, four, five, 6 games. I repeat, we're 6 games away from finishing the season, and we're on our way to the playoffs. Of course, we are the number one seed, and with that being said, here we go. We got Rockets. Let's see here. Got that Heat coach, baby.
Hey, Steve, we have a long regular season coming to a close and a long postseason schedule ahead of us.
All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to my point guard position. Mm, I'm thinking maybe bring the camera down here. Let's keep it here for now, I guess.
Yeah, it's a battle of endurance, Kevin. Physically and mentally, they go hand in hand. You have to have great toughness to win in this league.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler out there
All
with
right, so I'm
DJ.
guarding Fred Van
Then it's
Vliet.
Bam Adebayo.
Oh,
Then
oh,
there's
oh.
the doctor. And it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet passes to Green. Good, and Van Vliet
Wow,
gets the assist.
come on, really?
Green's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Houston. Here's the doctor. Latrey. Sinks the triple.
Likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Over Adebayo. Şengün with the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
There we go. That'll work, right?
Here's the doctor, covered by Van Vliet. The doctor with his three.
Slightly early.
He had the detangled
I need to find a good spot to put that camera.
Crossover, just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Van Vliet, and Houston again with the bucket.
I think,
A lot of his shots come from three, but once in a while...
yeah, top left will work. Top left will work. We're going to work with top left.
It will challenge the defense from the mid-range area.
Here's the doctor, covered by Van Vliet. Here's the doctor. It's good from long range. The doctor's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Lets it go from deep. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Van Vliet wide open, and it's DJ with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's the doctor, covered by Van Vliet. Shots good by the doctor.
There we go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play.
Slightly
and
late.
Despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Now, here is Smith. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And it's Green.
Got to keep that 3-4 percentage
the
up.
Heat with the lead.
He didn't. Oh, man. I need that.
Takes the
Hall of Fame diamond.
Three-point land.
I take that relay passer.
Doctor's got 11 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The pass to Smith.
8-0 run the last 2 minutes. Oh, he broke the run. He stopped the run.
So effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Here's the doctor, covered by Van Vliet. Adebayo with a screen on Van Vliet. And Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
That should have been a highlight right there, man. What happened with that, man? That was a beautiful alley. With a strong finish.
Comes in for Jabari Smith. Brooks checked in for Tate. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Then for the Heat, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Caleb Martin subbed in for the doctor.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking, even though it's
54% contested.
Yeah, it's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Takes a step back. Thompson finds Brooks. Deflects the pass. And stolen by DJ. we've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler from outside.
Oof.
As he pulls it in.
Great.
Rockets trail by 7.
86% contested.
Going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk.
Oh.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And it's Butler missing.
Oh, man, I should have alley-ooped to the DJ.
Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Green drives in. No good from the low block. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out front as they wrap up the first quarter with a 13-5 run. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Well, Heat leading by 5. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Thompson in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Thomas Brown with the reverse alley-oop finish.
Over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
come on, brother. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's show him. Let's show him why you were the defensive player. Oh. Got the ball back.
Passes it to Martin.
Wow.
Bryant with a screen for Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And
of course, they'll give it to Jimmy with 2-3 seconds left.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Houston. Heat also with the sub. Richardson.
All right, we got a nice 9-point lead.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now, here's Thompson. Still without a basket. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Bullock.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Whoop.
And that one's good by Butler.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Pass to Eason. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called, the Heat.
Hold on, man. We got to call timeout. Put my boy back in. I'm going to have to put myself back in here.
Smith checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson. The Heat also with the sub. DJ is checked in for Bryant. And the Heat call time here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But, hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
All right, let's be the coach here. They got DJ playing the 5, huh? Gonna put me back in.
The doctors checked in for Josh Richardson. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
Last 2 weeks, huh? So they say I was averaging 50% for the season, but these last 2 weeks I've been
Here's the
but I've been picking up these past few games. I think I've been picking up.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. It's the three-pointer. He's got 14 points for the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's DJ. Outside, Martin. Pass to DJ. Good on the
Oh,
shot.
a good take, DJ.
DJ's got the lead
And he flexed on
for the Heat.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Van Vliet looking around. From deep, Brooks. It's hauled in by the Heat. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip.
Late, really?
2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Here's the three. Another miss by Houston.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the doctor. He's got 14.
Oh, come on. Slightly early.
Brooks with it. Butler covering. From outside the arc. Şengün, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
That's good.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is
Hitting him like a
trying to
sniper
reach
with
his
a
potential
dead eye
as a
from the
star in this
outside.
league.
Why?
He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Houston making some changes. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Şengün. And it's Green in for Dylan Brooks. And then for Miami, Thomas Bryant comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Robinson. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. For three, Smith. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Here's the doctor.
Ah, come
Right
on.
back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Fires for 3.
Get out of here.
And another 3 for Houston.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Here's the doctor. He's got 17.
You better respect
Gets it to
my
go
range,
from
Fred.
beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How
Better
often
respect
do
my
we
range,
see
Fred.
this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Eason with a screen for Green. Into the lane. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Bryant, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's the doctor. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 9. Tate kicks to Van Vliet. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith dishes to Green. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Green.
Ah, come on with a turnover.
A clear look for Van Vliet. And it's
Yes.
DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The pass to the doctor. Lets the three fly.
Ah!
Doctor's got 23.
With 0.6
In
left.
such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball.
Let him
Nice pass,
decide whether
DJ.
to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are in control right now. How's that happen?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace. We've been active defensively, so we just have to maintain our focus and keep trying to be in attack mode, both ends of the court.
You guys are built for this, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. It'll be the Bulls out at United Center against the Knicks. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Heat.
Oof,
Watch out,
contested.
y'all. We're in the splash zone. Better get those fans in the front row some ponchos, baby. Three balls are raining down, Shaq, everywhere you look.
I'm glad I'm not sitting there. This is a new suit, Kenny.
Woof.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, the doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. EJ out there with Butler. Then there's Richardson. Then
I'm gonna challenge that.
And the background of how
My foot was
the
planted.
coach's challenge rule came into effect started back a few
My foot was
years
planted.
ago.
Come on.
The previous play is under review.
A great advancement.
well, there's no doubt how proactive the league has been in
Oh, no, it
identifying new
wasn't.
ways to ensure the efficiency.
Maybe it wasn't
is
in Lake
as good as it can
Screen.
be. This seemed to be really just part of it
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
as well.
Timeout. Timeout.
And let's get a look at a group of point guards who have been rolling in the second half of the season with some very important and impressive point totals. Well, you look at the doctor, second in the league, having an excellent season.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
There are so many point guards in this league today who can put points on the board. Just look at those numbers.
Here's Adebayo. And he
Good
finishes
save,
nicely
man.
on the layup.
Damn, Adebayo with the tough taking the side of the paint.
The Heat.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
In the corner, Şengün with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot
whatever.
two at the free throw line. The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Good on both. The Heat leading by 12. Here's the doctor. He's got 23. The offensive rebound. Down low. It's stolen by Smith.
Come on, DJ.
Van Vliet outside. Misses the three.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Passes it to Adebayo. Al Richardson. Out left to the wing. Here's the doctor. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost
Exclusively
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the doctor. He's got 26. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Green. Pass to Tate. Trying to find Van Vliet.
Oh, man.
And that one drops for him.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Good screen.
The Rockets making
Had to shoot it off the screen. He playing a little good. He playing all right defense, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. So he's around that. You put that brick wall DJ on him. Put that screen on him, man. You can't do too much about it. Oh, he's wide open over here in the corner.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Adebayo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Beyond the arc. Shots good by the doctor. The doctor's got 8 here in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And it's Brooks in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
What we know about Dylan Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
Floats it up for DJ.
Wow.
Alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's Brooks on the wing. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You have to love Fred Van Vliet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Bassey's checked in. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Smith. 1:09 left here in the third quarter.
Oh, my God.
Inside, here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
A player who's aware of everything around him.
All right, let me take my boy out. My boy's tired.
Open and hits him.
Ooh.
Timeout called.
Close, cool. I just noticed the score. They're bringing it. Got to get some rest, though.
Thompson, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And Miami also making a switch. Smith is checked in. There's a minute left in the third. DJ sets the screen for Smith. Floats it up for DJ. Up high.
Yes, sir.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Rockets trail by 8. Thompson outside. Free throw line jump shot. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's DJ. Brings it up and banks it in. DJ's got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Eason with a screen for Thompson. Pass to Eason. From the corner. Rebound by the Heat. DJ's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith outside. That's tipped. Kicks to DJ. With 1 on the clock, it's good. The assist that time from Smith. He's got 10.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And here at the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Thompson. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. And there's Green, and it's Brooks in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Heat leading by 12. DJ passes to Bryant. Richardson against Thompson. The 3. Richardson no luck. Houston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Brooks misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wasted no time. And the Heat lead by 15.
Nice shot by Josh Richardson. He gives you another guy that can extend the defense.
Come on, Josh Rich.
Out to Brooks.
Hold it down to
Back to Şengün.
that boy Smoke Dog. Get his little break.
And bullseye with that assist.
We're gonna give him a minute 20, minute 30 on the bench. And we're gonna bring him back in. Oh,
range here in the 4th. I got him. Richardson outside. DJ sets the screen for Richardson. Here's DJ. Second shot opportunity.
oh, that's crazy. That's bull.
Eason's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Green. No good on the triple. Miami leading by 13. Richardson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Pushes it quickly, and he gets something before the defense can set up. Richardson's a good finisher in transition.
Şengün with a screen on Richardson. Thompson finds Eason. Houston moving it around. Clock at 6. Şengün with a wide open look.
Ooh.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Rockets trail by 13. Thompson surveying the floor. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
DJ!
And 12 points for DJ.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Jay Shante comes in for Green. Green, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Bryant. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. And the Doctors subbed in for Josh Richardson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. Unloads from 13. Another miss by Houston.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The doctor. Three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 17.
Shot him with the little quick
corner,
step back.
with it.
Thought it was that slightly early.
Another miss by Houston. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They've only given up 5 points in the fourth quarter.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been
come
just
on.
remarkable.
Slightly
Win
late.
after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to the storied season one more time.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the doctor.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's the doctor. And it that reaches 10th triple of the game.
That's what I'm talking about.
30 seconds left in the game. And here's Green outside. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And shots like this have to fire Green up. Big time 3 there.
19 seconds left in the
Oh, that's early.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
That was a
Thanks very
beautiful
much,
picture.
Bam.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That was amazing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left in the season, guys. 5 games left in the season.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got
You
Josh
better believe
Richardson.
it.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's the doctor in at the point. And for the Pacers, Hield and Mathurin at the 2 and the 3. Neesmith out there with Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. Remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here's the doctor. From deep, buries it from 3.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
From the right block, no good off the back of the rim. Pass to Richardson. Here's DJ.
Ooh.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Hield finds Halliburton. Driving in, tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jumper.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
Here's the doctor, defended by Halliburton. The doctor.
Get off
down
me,
to
man.
the low post, it goes. The doctor's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's the doctor. He's got 5.
Oof.
Connects from downtown.
21% covered.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Turner, a screen on Butler. 3-pointer Mathurin. He buries it from 3.
Nice.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Here's the doctor.
Oh,
Here's
come
DJ.
on.
And that one is
There you go,
right
DJ.
through.
And I just love how he's making the effort.
It's crazy how I
plays
broke his
that
ankles, man,
everyone
and then
around
just
him
break the whole point out of.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Misses the 3. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's the doctor. On target from range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first
You already
quarter.
know. Trying to get that 3-point percentage back up. As you see, it was at 50%. And they said the last game was at 43. Then they jumped to 44. We're trying to get that back up to 50.
It's so true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Brown, he's checked in for Indiana. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Richardson. On the wing, Matherin. It's tipped. Here's Neesmith. And he drops it in from the low post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's the doctor. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Indiana with it after the basket by Miami. Hield passes to Turner. Kick out to Brown. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's DJ. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Turner. Back to Hield. Turner, a screen on Martin to the middle. Brown passes to Turner. Another shot. And he's going to the line for two.
Come on.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Miles Turner.
I'm going to challenge it.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right.
72-5, y'all. Y'all see it. 72-5. 72 wins, only 5 losses.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Matherin. And it's McConnell in for Hield. And that one falls for Turner. And so Turner nails them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's the doctor. He's got 14. From behind the arc. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And that one falls for McConnell. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Neesmith. And so McConnell nails them both. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's the doctor. They set the pick.
Oh, come on.
DJ. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good putback, DJ.
DJ's got 8.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Halliburton. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
And that's not going to go. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Obi Toppin out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. McConnell's shot is off. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
Well, you need your big to set good screen and be able to get out of it and get a basket. Nicely done.
McConnell against Smith. 4-3. Pacers with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? In the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Smith with it, guarded by Smith. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, Thomas Bryant is the kind of
Smith
length
guarded
to
by
get
Smith.
well above the rim. Nicely done. Great target on an alley-oop.
Indiana trailing here. McConnell outside. Kick out to Brown for three. And Bryant pulls it down. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Butler. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Halliburton misses. The Heat shooting it well at 59%. Smith passes to Martin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Heat lead by 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Let's go, Heat.
Halliburton with the ball.
Let's go,
8
Heat.
points now. Toppin outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to McConnell. Nails it from beyond the arc. McConnell's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Some changes for Indiana. Neesmith, he's checked in for Smith. Matherin comes in for Brown. And Hield is subbed in for McConnell. Here's the Doctor, defended by Halliburton. Doctor, no good.
Slightly early.
The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for him.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Halliburton. Brown can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Here's the Doctor. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with. How to define quality defense.
Stop him, DJ. There you go.
The challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Good defense.
Launches it, drills it from deep. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Hield against Richardson. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's the Doctor. Kept alive.
Slightly early.
And he takes that one up
Slightly
and
early.
powers it through.
Good putback, DJ.
It's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Hield for 3. Rebound by the Heat. DJ's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. There's the steal. Fires from deep. got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. Heat out in front, up by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Oh, I wanted that buzzer beater. The steal, then the buzzer beater with the fast break 3. Oh, man. That would have been epic.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Indiana Pacers. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, like, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neal in our future. And
Yo, what's up, fly boy?
Everything
what's up, fam? Shouts out to you, big boy.
For the Miami Heat.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Long time no see. Good to see you, good to see you.
Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture, Ernie. 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time. Oh, the buffet table is obliterated.
Oof. Did you say obliterated? That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Gotta clean
now
that
let's
up.
send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Right today.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting kind of hungry, I ain't gonna lie. I might need a little break, but I've been wanting to hit the reg, I ain't gonna lie.
They've got Bam
I don't know if you're gonna be on, this afternoon. I might take a little break, get something to eat, but yeah. I've been wanting to hit the reg, I've been wanting to play with my build.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously
well.
Ooh,
that should have been an and one.
Converts despite the contact.
First one falls. Both shots good from the strike. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 14-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers doors.
Slightly early.
Consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And the Pacers call time here.
Start it.
The 2K leaderboard featuring the best shooting team since the break. Number 1, the Heat.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
So it's the Pacers now.
Come on now, where's the 3 at?
Trailing by 13.
Can't down in the paint like, oh, where's the legal screen? Look at this. I mean, just
launches a 3. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's the doctor, defended by Halliburton. Releases. The doctor, no good.
Slightly early. Really?
For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Hield missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Oh, come on.
Pacers. Pass to Halliburton. Takes the 3.
Get out of here.
The shot won't fall. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They get it back. Here's DJ.
Come on. Good shot, DJ. I wanted that one more, though.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
Yeah, he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now here's Halliburton. The D's right on him. The Pacers again can't hit. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's the Doctor. He's got 24. The shot. And he hits the jump shot. The Doctor's got 26 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the Pacers making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Richardson, the pass to Robinson.
Yo, what's good, bro?
The kick out to Richardson.
D-Town Gaming. What's up, fam?
Turner's
How you, my
got his
brother?
5th rebound in this one.
I am just chipping away at this season. 5 games left in the season. About to make it to the playoffs with the Miami Heat. I mean, it's been dominating right now. We're like 72-6. No, 72-5. So 73-5.
Talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Pass to Turner.
Shouts out to D-Town Gaming in the building, showing love.
Here's Brown.
Shouts out. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped.
Okay, just got done paying a speeding ticket. Face purple crying.
Oh, man. Damn. That sucks.
Outside Richardson. Fires the 3.
That's late.
Rebounded by
Very
Hill.
late. I felt that. I held on to it too long.
10 shots to go.
Man, that sucks.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. Turner, a screen on Richardson. Fires from way outside.
At least I won't go to jail, lol.
Yeah.
On 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You're right. Get that ticket, get it over with. Let's see what the energy level's looking like. 78. Now we got to get that up more.
Outside Richardson. Outside for Butler. Robinson on the wing. Fires for 3.
Yes. Duncan Robinson with the wide open 3. And he hits.
Basket of the game. And so it's the Miami Heat liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Are you still using a laptop for the chat and all or phone?
Right now I'm actually using a phone for the chat.
All right,
I have the laptop there, but
the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense
I
with
just
that
use the
feed.
phone now.
Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but strange things have happened. Bruce Brown is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Halliburton against Robinson. Halliburton, the pass to Brown.
Do you have Discord?
McConnell outside.
What is that? What's that? Discord? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that is. I heard of it. It sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you off the bat that I have it because I'm not gonna lie.
Your take, guys, on the scoring so
it sounds familiar, but
their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
So he gets them both. And the Heat shooting has been great this game, 58%. Richardson for 3.
Ooh.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And the shot goes.
Nice
All
shot
right,
to
it's time to bring my guy in.
D in that medium range area.
Timeout call.
Time to hit a couple threes.
It's an app that you can connect to your PS and it a place for your subscribers to get extra notifications and stuff.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Oh, that sounds
last
awesome.
break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Despite
I got to look
being
into that.
coach was stern
Thank you,
with the guys,
Detail Gaming.
mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
And Allie, thank you for that. The 3 is up.
Biggies, I have one.
The Doctors got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. His first shot attempt. Again, Indiana.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Here's the Doctor. And the Heat, another 3.
Cautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Neesmith. And it's Miami with a rebound. DJ's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
No good on that one. Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Toppin. And Hield is subbed in for Brown. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Lets it go. Halliburton misses.
Uh-oh.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the basket by the Doctor.
And for
need to look into getting Streamlabs or Stream Elements.
Goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate.
Copy. Streamlabs, Stream Elements.
First half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, BA, no.
Nice dunk.
Thank you.
Used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando, but you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere, and the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Here's the Doctor. Good! good. That's another bucket.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. And the basket by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Here's the doctor. Into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72 win marker, and they keep going.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the doctor.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Basket by the 45 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Neesmith passes.
Hands yellow, heart red. Hands yellow, heart red.
Lets it fly. And it's healed, missing. Here's the doctor. 3-pointer. And again.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
That's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can I say, guys, it was incredible.
Do you remember what mode that was when we played Madden 2 players?
I think it was share play. What mode? Man. I forgot. I would have to go and look at it. It's been a while since I've been on Madden. Honestly, it's been like almost 2 months since I played my Madden. Almost 2 months. If not 2 months. All right, guys. So we have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4 games left in the season, guys. I repeat, 4 games left in the season before we go to the playoffs. As you know, we are the #1 team. We are 70-something and only 5. We have like 70-something wins and only 5 losses.
I remember it was share play, but not sure if it was like franchise or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Trust me, I know what you're talking about. But I know you have to do it offline though. You have to do it offline in order to play with your friend. You have to go to like the offline or something. Yeah, I gotta show you. I'll show you one day. Whenever I get back into the Madden, hopefully soon. But once again, guys, yeah, try the offline thing. You'll see what I'm talking about. Offline rosters. 1, 2, 3, 4 more games, guys. 4 more games. We'll be in the playoffs. We're the #1 team in the entire NBA, as I say again, and I said again, 70-something wins and only 5 losses. 70-something wins and only 5 losses. Guys, I'm going to get something to eat. Yeah, I'm going to get something to eat. I ain't going to lie, I'm hungry. I'm starving right now. I should have ate before I started. I wanted to finish the whole series. I wanted to finish I could take how about this? How about give me like 2 minutes? I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna give me a bowl of cereal. How about that? Just we'll put it right here.
Okay, no problem. Face red heart shape. Face
Nah.
red heart shape.
Hold on, we're gonna stay right here. Give me a second, guys. Give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal in 3 minutes.
How's everyone doing here in chat? Hand pink waving. Brian. Are you there, friend? He'll be RB. He was getting a little hungry. I thinks he's a FK. Hey Cosmos, welcome. Hand pink waving.
All right. So I went with a peanut butter sandwich. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna go bring on some heat culture, baby. Ooh, white out.
Oh, nice.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports.
All right.
The NBA.
4 more games to the playoffs.
With Craig Anthony and Brent Barrett.
Excited.
David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Heat, they just,
I'm going to jump on my point guard position. And here we go.
They could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Now we'll look at Dallas.
Oh, me versus Luka, huh?
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Grant. And it's Lively.
Right in Luka's face.
And for Miami.
I'm going to show you some real Luka magic, Luke.
Bam Adebayo is out there with DJ. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
Kyrie Irving, like, come on, you got to do a better job of guys guarding Kyrie.
We've got teams vying for playoff position. Only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have...
Wow, so I felt it was slightly late for some reason. I felt it. Because I think it's because I double tapped it by mistake. When you double tap by mistake, it always gives you slightly late.
His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Here's the doctor, guarded by Doncic. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
Doncic outside. Irving against Richardson. Releases. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Oof. Goodbye, the doctor.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 10 points for the Doctor.
The Doctor is about to operate.
We'll see if they can maintain.
Oh, they call a timeout.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy
hard.
and keep comfortable.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Buffering.
Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look at Miami. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And you know, for the Heat, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word.
Gotta refresh now. Face purple crying.
Concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Now, here is Robinson after Luka Doncic's miss, and he gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Irving with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Here's the Doctor. And the Heat.
Who's dangerous behind the three-point line? Kyrie?
Right off the
or smoke, spray, and pray?
Especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Nice three.
3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shots good by the Doctor.
Thank you.
Defense.
There goes another one for you.
No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Irving with it. He's got 8. Pass to Williams. Over DJ. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Irving.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Here's the Doctor. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And on the way from Irving for 3, and it's DJ with the rebound. Miami leading by 13. Here's the Doctor. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, he's a guy that can produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
It's good. He's got 10.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the
He's
floor,
got 10 out of their 12.
He might be able to turn this game around.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the pick. The Doctor passes to DJ, and DJ throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Doncic outside.
Where you going, Luke?
Jacks up a 3. No good there. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Irving. Jones is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Curry. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first? That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. Pretty good setup for Bryant. They just put it in the right spot. He did the rest.
Just
wham down with the slam.
Dallas calls timeout.
I would like to pass on what I've learned about streaming to help you if you would like.
I would definitely love that. Any knowledge. Yeah. I humbly accept anything you have to teach me, bro.
Kevin, if some of the coaches just
I've never been
cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to
gotta have a student mentality. A student mentality if you want to be successful in anything.
More practice time in. We know.
When I mean having a student mentality, I mean you have to be willing to
Josh Richardson's checked in for Duncan
listen to almost anybody about almost anything, especially when it has something to do with your craft, and especially if you can see, you know, that they obviously know, you know, something about what they're talking about. So yeah, for me, I would always appreciate people looking out for me like that, man. So yeah, like that whole Discord thing, that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna look into that, you know, and yeah.
During the season's final stage.
Shouts out to D-Town Gaming, man. I appreciate you.
Defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Just 4 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's the doctor, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Yes, it has.
Possession here, following the score by Miami.
Brick.
Hardaway, no good. Miami leading by 18.
Well, first you will need to look into the Streamlabs and Stream Elements. I use Streamlabs.
2 minutes in. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Curry. Still yet to score.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And big bombs.
Yeah, boy, you better believe it.
And here are the teams that have been on fire from the three-point line ever since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Heat. Second, the Mavericks.
Just an impressive display of shooting, really, from both clubs since the midway mark. And I mean, these are teams that are absolutely on fire from beyond.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Out of bounds.
All right, great defense.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Butler. His
Good
last
job,
10
Jimmy.
games, he's averaging 8 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to be honest, not quite the numbers you've come to expect from a player of his caliber.
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, an up and down stretch for him right now, but don't worry, team.
Wow.
He'll be back out there and feasting in no time.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Miami.
A 13-0 run.
With some changes, DJ comes in for Bryant. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Jimmy Butler. Well,
he stopped the 13-0 run.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Williams can't hit.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's the doctor. 33 points for him. A 3-ball.
Oh, he ran up. He ran up late. He ran up and contested. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think he was gonna contest it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Doncic. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Here's the doctor. Lets it go with a 3.
Oh,
and Lively pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green. The kick out to Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's the doctor, guarded by Doncic. Floats it up for DJ. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
The finish was angry.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's the doctor.
Oh.
And a miss there on the triple. 8-second difference.
Oh my God, I missed too many threes. I got to clean that up.
Green kicks to Hardaway. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in.
Oh, come on.
What they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
I'm just curious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
I didn't even know I hit that many threes. Damn, I hit 9 and 14. That's not bad, though.
Back to the action in just
I made 9 threes out of 14 attempts. That means out of 14 attempts, I only missed 5. Now, granted, those 5, it should have been less. It should have been a lot less. I took like 2 or 3 bad shots I regret taking, but second half is going to be different.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
And 33 points.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
Some tough love from Dr. O'Neal. All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
It's a battle between these two, trading blows, trading bows, each one trying to land that knockout punch.
Oh, watch your back, Ernie. I think Shaq's fixing to throw a right hook.
To you, not Ernie.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind.
Oh, Jimmy Butler with the alley-oop finish.
Doctor out there with Richardson. Then it's DJ. Then it's Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Dallas shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. the iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Irving looking over the floor. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
From downtown.
Oh, come on.
Lively pulls it down.
Slightly early.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Green with the ball. Butler covering. Up top, Doncic. He's got 9. No coverage that time. Irving's got
All right, we're gonna take my boy out. Give him a little break.
Work here in the second half.
Let that stamina get up there.
And the Heat call time here. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for him.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we'd seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
Here's Robinson. There's the 3.
Oof.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound.
Got some chores to do, gonna be lurking on TV so I can still hear you.
Copy.
Not gonna go that time.
Appreciate the D-Town gaming.
Performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Good 3-point shot. Robinson's got
Duncan Robinson for the deep 3.
Duncan Robinson sets up solid.
Takes the 13-footer.
Oh, man.
Getting another bucket right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shoots. And it's Miami with another.
In the basketball dictionary, if you look up the definition of pure jump shot, you might find Duncan Robinson.
Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Robinson for 3, and the Heat another 3.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jones checked in for Grant Williams. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
61-36, man. We're killing them, bro. This is going to be one heck of a victory.
Robinson for 3.
Oh.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The 3 for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Miami's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Robinson, that's good.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more.
From deep, Duncan Robinson with another 3.
Richardson against Hardaway. Outside, Green. Jones with the screen on Butler. The 3. Green, no luck. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Bangs home.
Duncan Robinson with another 3.
14 points now in the second half.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Lively. Hasn't made one yet. Hardaway, no good. Outside, Robinson. Another three.
Have really been the driving force on this run.
Hardaway against Richardson.
Wonder how many three-pointers we made as a team. Whatever it is, I know the numbers pretty awesome.
No luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man,
oh, that's off.
Oh,
I made that. What?
That's a dozen straight points coming off
the trip. Oh.
Stolen by Robinson.
Ha ha, baby! Yeah!
Just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
This team is balling. I know this team is balling. I was having fun with Duncan Robinson.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Miami ahead just. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds
nice.
Are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more.
I'm going to switch to shooting guard position. Duncan Robinson has been amazing.
Scores now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Hardaway in the front court along with Williams. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Powell in at the 5 patrolling the paint.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Oh, come on.
Dallas
first is early, not slightly late.
1% in this one.
They can't stand to see how many beautiful shots that boy Duncan made. He made like almost 10 threes in a row, damn near.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
Irving against Robinson.
Oof.
Robinson can't get that one to fall. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the inside. Here's Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Deep two from Robinson.
Oh, my God.
And rims out.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Curry looking around. And the pass to Irving. Powell with a screen on Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And 5 on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Grant Williams. And Doncic is subbed in for Seth Curry. And that one misses. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Oh, my God.
Can't get it to go.
Slightly early.
Irving passes to Powell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2
And the
points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting.
Hit him with the sniper
style.
style.
Has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's the Doctor, guarded by Doncic. Shots good by the Doctor. The Doctor's got 44.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Timeout called, the Heat. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Doctor.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's
literally played the game every single game
just
he played.
No let up.
That's what I'm talking about.
And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes
Slightly
in.
early. Slightly
The
early.
Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Pass to Doncic. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Here's the Doctor, guarded by Doncic. Here's the Doctor. From 3.
And, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, and what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. For the 3, Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
Here's the Doctor.
Oh, that's off.
Here's Adebayo. Doncic comes with the double team. Kicks it to DJ. Takes a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Doctor.
A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The first one falls.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's the Doctor. From deep. Performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Oh, man, we made history, y'all.
Thanks very much, Duncan.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Most threes in the game.
Greg Anthony and
Player of the game. Most threes in the game.
Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, man. That was incredible. That was incredible. What can I say, guys? 2 games left in the season. I repeat, 2 games left in the season. Next is the playoffs. We're going to take a break. Shouts out to Dallas Dunlap, a.k.a. D-Town Gaming 365. I love you, bro. I will be back. Shouts out to everybody out there watching, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this historical game. Most threes in the game. Incredible. Breaking history. Making history. Stay tuned. We'll be back later with some more content. One more time. Mr. Dunlap, D-Town Gaming. Love you, bro. Appreciate the support and the knowledge and all that good stuff. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Appreciate you. And guys, please tap in later because I will be back with some more awesome content. Damn, that was epic. That was epic. Buzzer beating shot for the historical most.
Can show you.
Alright, D-Town Gaming. We'll link up later. I love y'all and I appreciate you. What was the name of that? Streamlabs, right? I'm gonna check out the Streamlabs and I'm gonna check about this Discord thing. But once again, man, I hope you guys enjoy that epic game, historical game, most threes in the same game. What can I say? Thumbs up. We'll be back later.
Yes.
Thumbs up. Historical.